Hey, how's it going? Today is day 83 of my 100-day inspiration challenge. And today I want to talk about the greatest gift that you can give someone. So I came across this article and it said that there are 5 greatest gifts that you can give someone. And those are, you can give someone your attention, your time, your kindness, the gift of not judging, and the gift of a compliment. And those are all great things, but I believe that the greatest gift that you can give someone is not any of those things. I believe that the greatest gift that you can give someone is the belief in them, that you can see them greater than they see themselves. Because by seeing them and communicating that with them as well, that is an important part. So the gift of believing in someone, the gift of seeing them as a better version of themselves and then communicating that greater version with them, that brings so much confidence to a person. We all struggle with our own battles, with our own limiting beliefs for whatever reason. And it's so interesting because so many people on the outside see us as such a greater version than we see ourselves. And the same is true for everyone. So the same doubts and struggles that you have, other people have those things as well. So the greatest gift that you can give someone is to truly believe in them and believe in their potential and share their greatness with them and show them that you see their greatness within them. Because it will build confidence, and confidence is such an important element of life. Confidence will empower them to want to be a better version of themselves. It will empower them to step up and to take greater risks. It will empower them to feel good about themselves, and it'll just make them feel so good. I remember for the longest time, I used to have this self-doubt because I didn't go to a 4-year college. I went to community college, so I only have 2 years of formal college. And for the longest time, I felt so bad about that. I felt so bad about myself. And I felt that I wasn't smart enough and I wasn't good enough because I didn't go to a 4-year school. And I would lie to people and I would tell them that I had, and I just didn't own that. And the funny thing was my mom, she applied me to a college and I got accepted, so I could have gone, but I was in a really hard place because my parents were going through a divorce, and also my dream and my goal was to move to LA, and so I didn't necessarily want to accrue a bunch of student loan debt, and so my choice was to go to a 2-year college. But that little thing, it held me back so much in conversations with people and just in the way that I saw myself. I felt so bad about the fact that I didn't have a 4-year college degree. Like I said, I would lie to people and I would tell people that I did. And I'm laughing because one time I got caught in it and it was really terrible. But a couple years ago, I started shifting and I started realizing that a 4-year degree at a college isn't the most important thing, because I learned a lot by living in LA. I learned a lot by getting out of my comfort zone. I took a 2-year acting program on top of a 2 years of college. So I have still experienced life in a huge way. So I have a lot of knowledge and insight. So I was starting to kind of shift and starting to own that fact just a little bit, but it still very much was an insecurity for me. So finally, my boss a couple years ago, she asked me where I went to college, and I finally admitted to her that I didn't have a 4-year degree, and she was shocked, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, you are like the smartest person I know. Like, I can't believe that you don't have a 4-year degree. That's so crazy." And that to me changed my life. That changed my life because she told me that she saw me as one of the smartest people that she knew. And it didn't matter if I went to college or if I went to a 4-year college or not, because in her eyes, I was one of the smartest people that she knew. And I have just held on to that, and it really did. It gave me so much confidence, and it empowered me to own who I am. And it empowered me to let go of those limiting beliefs that had been holding me back. And also now I get to just speak my truth and be okay with it. And I don't have to lie or worry about what other people think, because people can come from different backgrounds. There's no way of doing life. But we are all struggling with limiting beliefs. And the greatest gift that you can give to any person, your friend, your partner, your dad, your child, is the gift of believing in them. And the gift of telling them the way that you see them, the greatness that you see them, the greatness that is within inside of them, so that they can see that greatness for themselves, so that they can own that greatness for themselves, because we all have greatness inside of us. We all have it, and yet a lot of us get in our own way. So as an outsider, as a friend, as a parent, as a mentor, we can help our friends, we can help those around us by giving them the gift of believing in themselves. So remember to own who you are, to love who you are, to love others, and to give that great gift, because it is a transformative gift to believe in others and to see their greatness and to tell them that you see their greatness and that you see their potential and that you see all of the value that they have to offer this world. If you can share your belief with someone and they truly take that in, they will be unstoppable. And we all have that gift inside of us. We all have that we can give to someone else. How inspiring is that? It's so simple. It's so easy. That is so inspiring. That is the greatest gift that we can give other people, is to believe in themselves and show them that we believe in them as well. Thank you so much for showing up with me tonight. Keep showing up for yourself regardless of where you are. If you do, there's nowhere that you can go but up. If you would like to dive deeper, you can head over to showuptogoup.com. I'll see you tomorrow.